Let's see. Yeah, I honestly... Nothing wrong with that. Wait, hold up. Okay. I found... I don't know if you're gonna be able to have this open though. Are you on your phone? Okay, well I guess we'll find out. I sent you my YouTube. Yeah. Oh, I did. Thought I did. Yeah. You found it? You said you have Minecraft though, don't you? I could have sworn you said you at least had like played something. That's crazy to me. Maybe that's what you said. That's just wild to me. I feel like everybody plays Minecraft. Mm. I honestly, I didn't used to be super into it. Kind of what would happen is every time I would start a world, I would like build a house, and then like go mining for a couple days, and then just kind of get bored. I was like, now what? So I kept doing that, just starting new worlds and abandoning them over and over again. So I don't know, lost interest. It wasn't until I started going after the trophies and had like an objective that the game started being stimulating to me. Which usually like before that, I never tended to go after trophies, but having an objective was definitely more rewarding. So I have every trophy in the game now, which is a little bit actually insane. Because there's like 20 different expansion packs. So there's like, there's like the base platinum trophy that you can get, and then there's like 20 other folders of trophies you can. It's kind of crazy. So can you see my screen right now or no? I think so. Let me see. Artemis is lurking in my chat right now. Artemis is. do I get the link to this? Artemis, help. Thanks, let me see. I mean, you can join the world, Artemis. I can't figure this out. Are you saying you just want the link to my channel or to the... Oh, okay. There you go. Honestly, I don't use YouTube anymore. I mean, I don't use it for streaming. I think mostly I also use it to watch other people game more than Twitch, which is funny, but I think it's just because I started watching them on YouTube. Plus, they have more like polished videos at that point. It's not just like live streams. Oh, yeah, you could just turn the volume for the thing down, or it's gonna be delayed and echoing. I don't know how delayed it's gonna be, but I'll just like mute the YouTube. You don't really need to hear anything. You can't just turn the... What are you watching it on? There's probably a way I can just... Hold on. Okay, well... We're just not gonna worry about it. Well... This is my Minecraft world. This is the world that I used to get pretty much all the trophies. We started on a different one initially, and then we ran into a problem where the trophy to get all the different colored wool, you have to get, the only way to get green wool is to find a cactus. Every other wool you can dye it with like flowers and stuff, but that one wool needed cactus, which you can only find in the desert biome. We wandered genuinely like 50,000 blocks in every direction from our base and never found a desert. So we just gave up and we made this world, and you can like pick the biome that it'll spawn you into. So we picked a desert village just to ensure that we would be able to find a cactus. So that's the lore behind. So a lot of these buildings, Gotcha. That's fine. But a lot of these houses, honestly, we just kind of added to, because they spawned with the village, and we just expanded them. That tower I completely built for no reason. It has no purpose. I mean, like, I did get to use it for a trophy, And the view from up there is kind of cool, but honestly, it was mostly just because I terraformed a lot of the area near here while we were building it up and had just a shit ton of extra sand, so I just turned it into sandstone and went crazy. I have a bunch of phantoms. I need to sleep. All these phantoms up here flying above my head, those will spawn when you haven't slept in like several days. So I need to go sleep. This is my room. They're all burning. Hell yeah. Burn, baby, burn. Alright, calm down, Artemis. She's tweaking because I said it's my room when it's our room. I built the house, so nah. Alright. Trying to figure out where I want to start the tour. Well, I guess since you have sound on, you can hear my doorbell. There's nothing really interesting in the downstairs part of the house. This is just like the living room. Here's the kitchen. And then I just recently expanded the basement. Because I wanted to make it tall enough to use that painting, so now it's like excessively tall, but it connects to a bunch of stuff down here. We've got like a bunch of rat-like tunnels underneath all our houses. It kind of connects everything. Yes. Come in. Come on, Artemis. Alright. Here's the horse stables. This one's upside down. You can jump like super high though. Hold on. That was not a good example. Nothing interesting here. This is just where all our furnaces are. Got a chicken coop back here. Yeah, those are pretty new, but you find them in different biomes, so we kind of just went out and yeah, and then they have like different colored eggs too that they drop. Yeah, it's pretty chill. Artemis said, "Tell him to look at my outfit." She's doing a little dance. Here's all my villagers that have been imprisoned here, but honestly, it's for their own safety. Mm-hmm. Well, they've gotten themselves killed one too many times. Need to... Artemis said this hurts us more than it hurts them. Yeah, she's just kind of walking around following me at the moment. I'm not really sure. Oh, I mean, yeah, she could join. I just figured, I don't know, 2 people might be overwhelming. Let me see if she wants to join. She said, I have no friends. Artemis, I would have to figure out how to add her to this call. Yeah, I think I'd have to start a new one. Okay, if I start, I'll have to start like a whole other call, but I made it already, so it should just, you should be able to just join it. Alright. You're such a weirdo. Artemis, where's our parrot? Artemis killed our parrot. Okay, we'll go get a new parrot in there. That's your job now. Yeah, because I'm the one who did it. The fuck? Okay, well, anyway. We tried to make it so that the villagers are kind of like free roaming within the walls here, but they've all got a little area. We've got like the living chambers, the what's that up there? They have a library. Well, we'd have to go all the way to the mansion for that. Blacksmith quarters. Well, I don't know how much time he's got. I'm just showing him the main stuff first. Hmm. That's what you want me to show him at the mansion? I feel like that's the most underwhelming part of the whole thing. I think so. Here is the beach area. That's just my underwater fishing hole. Got some frogs over here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty chill. They're like completely useless pretty much, but they're kind of cute. Built them a little frog house. We had to use them for a trophy to get the frog lights, so Here's Artemis's moon that's shaped like a kidney bean. Yeah, it's kind of shaped like a kidney bean. Here's the bee house. I'm actually gonna probably grab some honey while I'm in here, cause yeah, they can either make like bottles of honey or honeycomb, and you can use them for different things. I hooked it up to this whole redstone system too, so I don't have to manually harvest this shit, because usually you have to use a glass bottle or shears on these beehives to get the honey or the honeycomb, and then when you do that, it pisses the bees off. So the like workaround is to place a campfire under it and wait for the smoke to touch the beehive so that you can harvest the shit without pissing them off. But that stuff, like the game bugs out at least like 20% of the time, and then the bees get pissed and kill you anyway. So I kind of just bypassed the whole thing by making that. I heard him like a tiny bit. Well, Artemis is a little bit deaf, so a little bit. Not the hearer. Oh my god, just go to sleep. What? Where are you at? Why? What are you doing? I don't even remember what I told you to do. Oh yeah. Let's not. Oh, I'm not near a bed. Hold on. Calm down. You need to just take a chill pill. Bro, stop acting like that is. I just said you're not allowed in here. Don't care. Alright, so that's the bee house. We got some foxes back here. Got a little picnic area. And then this is my friend Kitchen's house. It's pretty chill. I like the kitchen. Ah, I fell. Got a little fireplace. Got a nice view of the village. Yeah. It added these new things. Where'd it go? These Nautilus dudes, you can put a saddle on them and then you can ride them around. Yeah, it's a little weird, honestly, but it is cool. You can like boost with them, and like technically, I think I could jump over this wall. They go pretty high. So we have like a water temple that I cleared near our house. And so what we're gonna do is right now we're just kind of holding them in here because I think the plan is to build like underwater stables for these guys over by the temple, but we just haven't done it yet. Here's my little redstone potato garden. It's like an automatic farm. Artemis built this little brick thing. It's where we keep all our enchanted items. She's the little receptionist. We've got like a blown up version of the map here so you can kind of see where all we've built so far. Yeah, we wanna expand out into this other empty part of the desert, but we have only built a tiny bit so far. And then here's the desert temple that spawns near every village. So this was already here when we spawned in, but we've like added to it and cleaned it up. And I had to spend a good chunk of time just digging it out because a lot of this sand was like up several blocks hiding it. So, all right, we've just got our armor in here. Yeah, come on, Artemis. Inappropriate. Oh. Oh, that's fine. I knew there was gonna be a delay, so I built this whole thing recently that goes down into the cave because there's an amethyst geode down here. And so the only way to get these little amethyst clusters that you should be able to see in a second, the only way to get them is to find them naturally. Um, and then you have to like use a specific enchantment on your tool to harvest them. So yeah, it's cool. So what are you doing right now, Artemis? Oh, that's fine. Yeah. Why? We have parrots, like... But you can just breed another parrot, could you not? No, okay, that was not a question of is it a thing in the game. You can breed more parrots. It's a matter of if the parrots that we're talking about belong to the same person, because you're going to need to be able to get them to stand up. So I don't know why you wandered off all the way to the jungle biome. Okay. Yeah, anyway. All completely unnecessary. Mm-hmm. You said what? It's hard sometimes. Oh. This is the storage building. I built like a little fake Ender Dragon outside of it. Because we have beat the Ender Dragon, and so we've been to the end. We got the little dragon head. And I used the amethyst clusters for little detailing and stuff. Got the egg. I definitely did not come up with this full idea myself. I saw it somewhere and then kind of tried to recreate it, but I think it looks pretty cool. Um, I had it inside the storage building initially, but it was like super, starting to feel super clunky, so I put this in here instead in the floor. These little alleys that you get from the Woodland Mansion. Yeah, we call them blueberries. And then this is just a super excessively large storage building that I built, but it's nice because everything's super organized and we can find everything. I think right now we're genuinely only using like about a third of the actual space because we just don't have the need for the rest of it yet. But it's nice to know that it's there if we need it. Just gave a baby a fidget spinner. That's cute. Two fidget spinner. Knowing Fiona, I don't know. She definitely went through a phase of anything you would hand her, she would just throw at you. So, what does that mean? Oh, she's yelling at the cats. What? Ah, okay, I actually don't care. What they do is their business. I have several videos of her when she was between, like, I don't know, maybe like 10 months and a year and a half, where she would just at least once in every video at some point like smack me for no reason. Hmm. Yeah. You probably deserved it. You had it coming. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Get in bed. I'm a little bit the gulper. My bad. Gotta stay hydrated. Let's see. I can show you Artemis's little hobbit hole over here. Oh, hi. Don't touch what? The nose? Alright, fine. I won't touch it. Calm down. I'm. Okay. I'm not gonna do anything to the nose. I put all these little jack-o'-lanterns out in front of her house for Halloween, like, not last year, but I think the year before that. And got a little dog just chilling upside down in here. I think you still need to put some more stuff in this upstairs. So here's the most recent addition. Well, we just kind of dug out a big ass area, and here, I'm gonna wax this. Got a little conversation pit in here, and then it's kind of like, I don't know, sort of. We were going for Greek vibes, but then somebody else saw it and said it was giving like Italian, so I really don't know. Yeah, I like it though, so. It's having the best time right now. And she's got this. I don't really know what this is down here. She's just got these like kegs. Little. Oh, okay. She's got a tavern down here with kegs and a little thing over the fire. And then dining hall in here. What guy? Your chicken? I really do think that your chickens drown themselves or something. Mm-hmm. Stop humping me. Straight to business. So the only way to get to this little cave that we're in is there's this like secret tunnel from her tavern to get to it. It's the only entrance. And then what's cool is that at night, this is like black stained glass. So when you look up at the sky, it's like you can't even tell the glass is there. But I always, whenever I show this to anybody, conveniently remember like to include it in the tour when it's the middle of the day, so nobody ever gets to just actually see the magic. I don't care. Let's see. We've also got a little pumpkin built up above her hobbit hole that at this point serves no purpose. I don't know what we're gonna put in there, but there it is. Uh, she's kind of off the beaten path. Let's see. We got a little garden thing that I built because you can essentially come out here, and if you have bone meal, you can grow more of any of these flowers without having to like go out and find them. You can just make more. So I just wanted to have it all in one spot. I am. Oh no. Got a little sword in the stone action. Got some ghosts. And then I stole this statue idea from I think TikTok, but it took me like way too long to recreate it, and it was hard. Oh, and he just is out of here. I have no idea. I don't know where your parrots are. Don't ask me where your parrots are. What? No. I don't know. I don't know where your parrots are. I don't know. I'm not that concerned about it right now. We can just move on. Alright, well. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, my legs are cold. I have a blanket. No, I can just reach behind me and put it on. Yeah, keep acting like all right. You're just butthurt because I don't need you to come in here. I don't think that really required any insights. I think it's obvious. Insight? That's a big word for you? Alright, well, look it up. Well, you're the one with caffeine. All right. Yep. Yeah. Well, yeah, I said we're low on like the glow ink, but I don't know where you're gonna go to do that. I mean, I was seeing them spawn near the water temple at night, so maybe you just do that. Maybe. And we just cannot sleep. So I'm not gonna be making any money on YouTube, so. Trying to figure out where he has gone. Yeah. Let me know if any glow squids are spawning. Whatever. I need caffeine. Bro, this girl was watching Secret Lives of Mormon Wives. But you know who I'm talking about? I don't know. Mm, interesting. I feel like I went to bed earlier than I have been, and I'm still really fucking tired.
Yeah.
Can't open that.
Your hand's cold? No.
No, but you could probably stand to turn the heat on. I'm
Okay.
cold for some reason. Ugh. Ugh. Okay, go look for glow squids. Let's go. What do you want me to say to that? Yeah, I think your motto is like the equivalent of what would Jesus do, but it's just like what would blank do, and just think of the most obnoxious person you can and replace it. So you're always asking yourself, what would Artemis do? Kind of just sitting here. What are you commenting on my shit? Something about biz. Alright. You put it in the stream, is what you did. That's interesting. Alright. I said I'd leave when my sister got home. It's like, yeah, but not even a bye. Like, you just. One second you were here, the next second you were gone. Oh, he said he was gonna get back on. Yeah, I think that's what's happening. I don't think so, because he's lame. What do you mean? I was gonna play Dead by Daylight. He kind of. We had talked about doing like a. Well, I was gonna try to make it so that I could just share my screen with him, but he couldn't figure out how to make a PlayStation account, so. I didn't even ask. I just asked which one would be easier, so. What are you saying? No. What are you saying right now? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I did try to go to Roblox. You know, I was a little salty about it, because how are you gonna have... What did he say? He said he had like 5 Instagram accounts. But you're not gonna download Roblox? Fuck you. No, it's fine. Not much. Ariel said, "Do you not hide your farts from partner like for the first bit till you're comfy?" I said, "I'm too old for that." Grow up. She said, 27. Not even 27 yet. I said, YOLO. Life is too short to hold in farts. She said, but stinky. I said, welcome to the real world. No, not yet. What are you saying? Oh, I was trying to. Okay. I was trying to be funny and have a GIF. So I was typing in, like, the word I was going to use to find a GIF, but I didn't actually type it into the search bar, so I just sent the word. And so she said, welcome to the real world. Bro, what is he doing? Hold on. I said, welcome to the real world, and I sent, like, a GIF of a cowboy throwing his poncho over his shoulder, and then I was going to send another cowboy GIF, but I just sent the word cowboy. I'm doing my best. Hello. Welcome back. Hello. Bro. Literally just ignore her. To get ignored? Yeah, I don't know what to say about that one. You found one? It's in the middle of the day. Ah, okay. Alright, calm down. Oh, I didn't realize that you joined back while you were driving. I can kind of hear it though. Well, I'm quite literally doing nothing. I had no, like, project that I was working on. I was just given a tour, so I've kind of just been wandering around. What? Cheat? Is that what you're saying? Oh. I don't know. I don't really know how many we have. So, but while I'm going over there, I can look. Damn, I'm actually like so tired. I woke up at like 1 something. But I went to bed at like, what? Like, I went to bed at like 7 something. 7 a.m. I'm not capable of sleeping for that long. Not unless I've been up for like 48 hours or something. That's like 6 hours of sleep. That's pretty good. Dude, this chair is broken. What did you find? It's like crunching under me. I don't know. Something's going on under there, under my butt. No, it was me. I plopped down on it earlier and there was snapping noises, so my fat ass broke it. Yeah, okay. I didn't call myself a fat ass. Alright, anyway. Oh, yeah, I was gonna check how many we had. We have 1. Any amount that you can come back with is gonna be better than what we got, so. Not a cowboy. No. I put a space between the words. Well, I was saying I need to be a cowboy for Halloween, but I don't know. I haven't really picked out what I want to be for Halloween this year. Hotter than a pirate, though? I'm gonna appropriate your culture. Yeah, you completely cut out. She said I know everything about you. Yeah, she's stalking. I still, I don't know. I still just can't believe you have 5 Instagram accounts. That's just so crazy to me. I mean, I have two, but one is just mine, and then one is like I used it to post screenshots from like GTA that you take with your camera because I thought it was funny. Like basically, my GTA character has a Instagram account. Gross. Nope. You brought it up, so of what though? Well, spit it out. Yeah, it could have been a lot worse than you saying Supernatural. Like, I'm not a Supernatural fan, but you could have said some way crazier shit than the Supernatural. What the fuck is a crack? What is that? That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard. I can't stop her, bro. Like, I'm still gonna tell her it's dumb. She knows it's dumb. Yeah, well, and what about it? Okay. But not as much as you ship Katniss and Bella. Okay, well, draw me some fan fiction then. Some fan art. How many glow inks do you got? Oh, you just lock in. What's wrong with you? She likes it. She likes it. I don't even feel like I'm being mean. I feel like I'm being pretty chill right now. Yeah? I'm literally just running around looking at stuff. You said what? I guess. She said, "Will you be an emo cowboy?" What the fuck is that? Nothing else is crazy. I thought chaps were like by default assless. Okay, so you just say, oh, okay, okay. And a mustache. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that's part of the package. Mm, I don't remember discussing that. I just open up our bank account or bankrupt because you've. hmm Yeah, well, she asked if I was going to be an emo cowboy or classic, and I said classic, so. That's the problem I usually have. I try to plan my shit like. Well, stop. I feel like I usually plan my Halloween costume like, I don't know, at a minimum like 6 months in advance. Ooh, yeah. Well, I've already got some stuff written down actually, but I don't know which one I want to do this year. Well, calm down. I wrote down cowboy, but okay. So Jared Pirate and Buttercup. We almost did that last year. So Dinner in America or Parsifal and Artemis are all on the list. So it's just kind of a matter of, all right, you need to take it down a notch. All right. So you said maybe you like me, and then something's wrong with you. All right. When are you? When are you literally not? hmm That's not enough sex. I think we need more. Yeah. I'm just looking at this kidney bean again. So I'm like a little annoyed because it seems like these glow item frames, they like change the color of them. They're like kind of bluish now. Yeah. I don't know. Your pink axe. Low key, I want to get on Dead by Daylight. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I don't know. Cause I just don't know what I want. Well, if I switch to Dead by Daylight, I'm gonna be way less capable of like holding a conversation. Oh. Well, I can hold out for another 20 minutes. No. I'm just better. I'm just better. I'm just better. So. Wait, so are you. Are you still driving? Gotcha. I thought you liked it. One job in one day is too much. All right. Yeah, it literally did. Mm. Well, I hate to break it to you. Sometimes you say certain things and you sound. I've had to train her on how to say pants because she literally couldn't, like, she. Say how you used to say it. Pants. Yeah. Or she would say, like, toilet paper. Yeah. Yeah. I try to ignore it. Well, the way that you say toilet, the way that you're saying it, it sounds like you're, like, going real extra with it. I don't feel like anybody's going around saying toilet. Toilet paper. Yeah, you can't. I think you just don't know how. What? What? Okay, cool. Awesome. Yeah, that one's more annoying than toilet paper, for sure. Ow! Yeah, I don't like it. I'm not a fan. Damn, that sucks for you.